So welcome to KO tutorials. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we have started with the lighting of this exhibition stall over here. So let's continue it. So now what I'll be doing over here is like I'll be adding some lights right from the other direction as well. So I'll go into the lights. Let's take a Vray light. I'll just take a light over here. I can rotate it, push it over here. So let's go back to the camera view, and if you want to render and see, I can just click on render. Alright, so the light is very high. I can just click over here and I'll slightly reduce it. Again I'll go over here, I'll just put some multiplier less. Again I'll render it. Let's go into the options, double sided invisible. I'll off this cast shadow. Let's go into this, let's go into the material, and we can add an HDRI if required over here. So if needed, I can just go over here and add an HDRI. So I can just go into this. Now take a Vray HDRI and let's call HDRI over here. If we don't have any studio HDRI, we can just put one HDRI and see if it is okay, we'll keep it, or else we'll change the HDRI over here. So I'll just to put and I'll see it how it looks. So now after that, let's go into the environment and let's go into the material. And let's render it again. So as you can see, I have added one HDRI in the environment, and also I can go into the render setup and let's go into this environment. You can add over here as well if needed, and let's see, can slightly add HDRI over here. Subpixel mapping, I'll activate it. Let's go into this and reduce the noise threshold a bit. Over here I can slightly increase this lights over here. I think the lights are a bit dim. What I can do is I'll just instance this lights over here, much better. Now let's render and see how it's looking. Slightly we can increase it more if required. So I can slightly increase the multiplier. Similarly, again I'll go into this render setup. We can, if needed, I can just push it towards a bit of warm if required, a bit, and also I'll again go over here. We do have one light over here as well. So again I'll go into the material and you can drag and drop the HDRI over here if needed. So instead of this, I'll select this light, I'll just clear it. So I'll put an HDRI on this light. That would be better. So we can just render it once and see how it's going to look like over here. Alright, it's going to take a bit of time. So we have added an HDRI as well. Now I'll just clear this. Again I'll just select this and I'll put an HDRI. That would be better. Looks better now. We can take a proper camera angle if required. So I can just slightly increase its size if needed. That would be better. Let's render it. If required, we can slightly reduce. I think we need to put some chairs over here as well. There's also a table over here. Just select this. Alright, let's render it again once more. And if you want to give a glow over here, you can assign a glow as well. So I can just select this part. Let's take a V-ray light and let's make it a mesh, thick mesh, and map. You can just go into this and let's add a map over here. So let's render it once again. Okay, it's going to give you a glow. So it's affecting like a light over here, but we can select this and slightly reduce the light. Similarly, select this, again take a video light, make it as a mesh, go into this, pick mesh, and go into the map, bitmap, and let's render it again. As you can see now, it's illuminating it as a light. Similarly, again take a video light, again go into this, make it as a mesh, thick mesh, map, bitmap, and take this, again render. So let's go into this and let's render it once again and see. So as you can see now, this stuff is illuminating as a light over here. And if you go into rendering environment, sorry, render settings, and if you off this, render it, nothing much matters. As you can see now how it's illuminating the light over here. So we have assigned over here the mesh light. Alright. So guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. So please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. So thanks for watching this tutorial.